So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness. Going forward, he's a gem. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through. It's Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Baresi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaire Emery puts his foot on the gas. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played back in. Now this could be a chance. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Adams with the clearance. Lizarazu, the man we've all come to watch. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Dijk. That's a little off target.
That's going in strongly.
De Arrascaeta in with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Arrascaeta. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Turns and goes back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Beckenbauer. That's De Arrascaeta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to snatch it back. 15 minutes till half-time. Lizarazu.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Arrascaeta, foot in.
De Arrascaeta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. No, it's not getting there. That's going to go a long way. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back, and they'll have another go. Izarazu. Neymar. He's found a way through, and he's had it nicked away. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Van Dijk. De Arrascaeta. That looks a cracking ball. Adams makes the interception. Bayer is there to clear. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't show...
Messi! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He welcomes it in. Hits one! Oh, what a mistake! Neuer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Face to face, Cristiano Ronaldo! Defending was strong and... oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Emery. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gets his pass away. He's found some... Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. One back. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's having a go. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Punched away. Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's hoisted clear. Lizarazu. De Arrascaeta. Christian. Chance with a header! Harmlessly behind. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 10, Wilshere. Le numéro 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 13,
And it's Neymar.
Messi. Le numéro 7,
De Arrascaeta driving forwards.
le numéro 4,
And they've got rid.
le numéro 14,
They've got it again.
le numéro 9, le numéro
Zaire
17,
Emery.
le numéro 24.
was not
Attention,
well.
changement.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Fires it in low. And he skips past his man. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Zaire Emery. He's picked his way through. Shot could... There's the hit! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Big chance!
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
A pretty loose pass. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bebeto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short, and here's Vieira. Bebeto. That's an excellent interception. De Arrascaeta, deep into stoppage time. And Dijk gets over and intercepts.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Now he's
filled.
off and running. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Oh, that's a key interception. De Arrascaeta.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
It'll be a throw-in. De Arrascaeta, and the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Odo. Ricky Puig. And it's Ribery. He's found a way through. Batistuta. Odo.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a cue.
Now the finish! There was plenty of power on that. De Arrascaeta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Arrascaeta. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Rafinha.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Messi. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the ball's come loose here. De Arrascaeta.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Batistuta looking sharp there. So we're still where we started right now. De Arrascaeta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Torres. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He has found the way through. In by Fernando Torres.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Good read, needed to be. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. That'll be a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he finish? Goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo.
He's through, and Batistuta! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Taken back almost at once. That's been cut out, well played. De Arrascaeta. Kimmich. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rafinha. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Short changes him with that pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Arrascaeta cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Odo. Ribery. And it's Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. Oh, smashing header! And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he welcomes it in, and the finish! Oh, what? And he's following up! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Seedorf. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Has a shot! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Some resolute defending there. Seedorf.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Torres. He won't be happy with that one. He is through here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution for Russia. Number 4.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is
And he's
number
taking
20,
no chances there.
Yangi.
And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Could be danger here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. De Arrascaeta. Beckenbauer. Out to the left it goes. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that is a nice touch. De Arrascaeta goes down, but nothing given. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Substitution for Russia. Number 28.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 17.
That could
Lishni.
spell trouble.
Substitution in progress.
Batistuta! Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
De Arrascaeta. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Rafinha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. Van Dalton. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Odo. Mateus. And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Arrascaeta. Chance! What a big quick... Has a look and has a go. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to...
There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hernandez. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier.
Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's had a hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get onto this?
Yeah, ortada iyi berdim.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got full. Goal! Barcelona are in front. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, we definitely don't want it to be now.
Maradona. Messi is wide.
Şimdi açık bir o zaman oynayacağım bu
Oh,
ne
what?
Kerem'e de şu. Yok joydan. Yok ikisi boş olmayan, pas berolmayan. Yok, vaqtida berish yo'q. Yo beradi vaqtida, ularga beradi. Biriga bir chiqarib beradi.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Yugure chiqarib.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Scholes. And it's Maradona.
You can never be sure of the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rafinha. De Arrascaeta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo bilan.
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Messi! It's run. In he goes again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. Messi! Another save.
Incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Schneider. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Arrascaeta. Very nicely done. He's going for goal. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Ataque beraman, защита.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself...
Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a sharp pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Zaire Emery driving through the middle. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Rafinha. Shot a goal!
Why, Ballet?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Maradona! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is lovely. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The
passes will always
have an option with him.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez spots it and intercepts.
Tepe onun ismi. Vay güzel çok var. Çok var. Rafinha. Barça Rafinha gol.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And the shot!
Zaire Emery is offering a wry smile there.
Toychi olanib kellaring. Chalg'itamiz yo'lkesini papa.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That is good strength. Neymar.
Voy beni. Tep.
Hernandez. And it's Snyder. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's the delivery. Zaire Emery. Well timed, excellent interception. White. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's taken it. Super find. He's one-on-one.
One-on-one.
It's a goal.
Shu o'yinchilar meniki xohlaganmi bu? Xohlasa o'ynayapti, xohlasa
as simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did
exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this is a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in.
Yeah, блядь. Shu gol urmaguncha berib qo'yaveradi-da. Блядь, bu. Joydan gol urib ketdi. Mehnat qilib urmayapti menga. Urun mehnat qilib, mana bu
He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Tomani kimga ochko kerak bo'lsa, hammalar o'ynash kerak bo'lib qoldi.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. Just got caught napping.
They had a skater and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but
there
may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Threads one in.
This is what good chemistry is.
Well played. He needed to get that right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. In with the challenge. De Arrascaeta. No, that was never going to make it. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Böyle boshqa ko'tarilmaydi bu.
Messidan ko'ra Neymar yaxshiroqda, to'g'ri?
Qani o'tgan o'yinlarni qayerdan ko'rsa bo'ladi?
Mana o'sha.
Yo'q, bundan ham istoriya. Yutib kelganman-ku, bular yutqizganlarim-ku hammasi. Ha, erkalab so'kdimmi? Stream qilmasam normal o'yin bo'ladi. Stream qildim mana, qilishyapti sekin-sekin debdi. Berchi baqqa.
Na Abdurrahman ham deydi.
Saniki.
Bu mamaliga bor.
Sen bilan gaplashib o'tiribman, to'poy ekanlar.
Boshqalar bilan boshqa gaplashyapsiz.
Abdurrahman ham kim?
Mana boshqalar ham ko'rgan. Learon Abdurrahman Hamidov, Behruz Gaming. Mana Shoxa editor.
Voy bala, mana buni qara. Medallarini qara buni. Marrello buni. Kimlarga qo'yib berdim, ha? Hammada Drogba bor menda. Buni sostavini ko'rishga ham qo'rqaman, qarang. Ana 100 bor. Qani 99, varatarizi 99. Qolganlar 100 dan bana. Meniki bitta ham 100 yo'q, 99 ham yo'q menda. Varatarizdagi o'yinchilardan kuchli. Chiqib ketdi, chiqoli. Maza qilib o'ynaydi diyor hozir bular. Varatarisi ham mendan kuchli, men o'yinchilarim.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. And the shots! And here's Messi.
Qani uyg'onlaring
Tony
endi.
Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Messi. Now it's Beckham. Brilliantly cut out. Interesting ball. Neymar. De Arrascaeta. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta with the clearance. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Makalele, look at the space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase.
Oh, what has happened here? Done delicately. Played into space out wide. Here's a player who has defined a generation. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. David Villa could try cutting inside here. Chance with a header! Goal! Ajax! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got full. Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Up for a header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Drogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lizarazu. No, he's not getting his way this time. Quality ball. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Adams. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. And that has been clubbed away. Ajax are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
It's Beckham. Oh, super find. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Messi. Drogba gets into some space. Messi. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And a header! Messi. That's De Arrascaeta. And they win it back again.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Back into the middle. David Villa has it out wide and in space. Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Beckenbauer. David Villa. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. McAllister. He's shifting through the gears. And the shot!
Yeah,
the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, this is a great position. Makaleli. De Arrascaeta. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big header. Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Ajax are sitting pretty.
Ronaldo
are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Beckenbauer really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi, and Messi! And he's found the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! And another try! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Hits one!
PlayStation
surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Clips it so gently. Beckenbauer, who does have an assist to his name. De Arrascaeta gets a foot in here. McAllister. looking wide. Neymar plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. De Arrascaeta. McAllister. He's having a go. Decent enough try. Well,
Xatolu
that's
deysiz,
confidence for you.
adashmasam,
Distance doesn't even bother him.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Bo'ldi, ertaga olib kelib
Well, it
ko'ring.
looked promising for a moment, but
Gaplashamiz,
it
ko'ring.
came to nothing. Lizarazu picks it up out wide.
Adikdan keyin kelavering bemalol.
Kimmich to Messi. Makaleli.
Iloji bo'lsa telefon qilib keling.
David Villa has it in a wide position.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he finish?
Messi ham uradi.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries a shot! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Number 20, Rafinha. Number 22.
And that should be the keepers.
Number 11.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Maradona. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be
Alexander Arnold.
time.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. David Villa in acres of space out wide. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off. Lizarazu. Campbell. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for...
Xullas, yutqizdim. Hammaga rahmat. Ertaga davom ettiramiz.